does this sound like the intro to an opera? The name of the song is called Rose-Colored Faith or something. It's just some like free royalty-free soundtrack. But I usually pick a song. Hello, yes. Welcome on in, everyone. It's me starting off with a random fun fact that no one asked for. Whenever I play a new game, I try and find a royalty-free song that suits it. That isn't, you know, it can't usually be that song just in case it gets copyrighted or Susan says no. So I try and find a royalty-free one that is like kind of feels like it could come from that game, but who knows? And so I picked this one for Life is Strange. But it also makes me feel like it's just gonna burst out into opera. Like it's gonna go, what is Susan? Or something. The intro of a crime drama? Oh no, I got better ones for those. This one sounds like Susan's about to break out into song. Like she's just gonna be heard. She's ready to make her mark on the stream. She's like, me, I started it all. Susan, my face is in your emotes. Welcome and goodbye, if that just made you leave. It's Wild Wednesday. We're doing games. We're playing games. It's your favorite gamer. It's me, Simply Not Logical, previously known as Simply Nailogical, also known as Christine with no H, never known as Gamer of the Year, but you know. Oh yeah, Susan did give me a record player. That's right. Did you guys see that? Did you see this? Should I show you again to annoy you in case you didn't see it? Will it let me play my own story? Okay, let's see. Oops. Hello? Oh, there. The fuck? Chat, where'd you go? There you are. Hold on, I will show you my story. Just for fun, yeah? Okay, it's gonna be copyright, so I have to show it to you without music. So just pretend. Just pretend there's music. Okay, not that. Susan gave me this. Or wait, there's not music on this one, so I can play this one. Okay, that's music. Look what YouTube sent me. This was in it. I think it's a record player. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's open this. It's hard with one hand. I cannot open with one hand. Oh my god, they think I'm a dancing queen. It's ABBA. I think it's a real record. Ben, can we play it? Ben's reading the instructions. Look, can't believe we pulled this off. It says we. Like we made Polish Mountain. Oh, YouTube thinks you guys helped me. They think you were in my house helping me? Me neither. Holo Taco so fills me with pride. See, isn't this so nice? I saw other creators getting this and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not getting that this year. But they made one anyways, even though I didn't upload like anything on that channel for most of the year. But yeah, I don't know. I still thought it was really nice of them to basically highlight my biggest moments. It was like that happened and then this happened and now we're here. And now this is what we're doing. So I thought it was really nice little, I guess it was a holiday gift technically. Thank you, YouTube. The selected comment. I guess they went to the comments and just like pulled a quote. It says fan love. When she said, bring me the Holo Taco, I thought she was talking about her polish line, but then realized this was way before that. It's like a recent comment on this video from 2016. But I was saying Holo Taco years before Holo Taco launched, so I think that's funny. I predicted the future. You like the packaging? Zyler's still in the box downstairs.
Hey, it kind of matches you.
You look so cute. It fits him so well. Like, what? He's sitting in the little slots. Like they were made for his tail and his little beans. Okay, I have to mute it. But it is playing music, so I'll just turn it off now. Give you other music. This is us jamming out to You Are the Dancing Queen. Something, something, dancing queen. It worked. And it sounds like grainy. Like kind of a, I don't know. That's like Instagram playback on desktop. That's what's making it weird. That's not like that on my actual story for some reason. But I've never owned a record player. However, Ben has multiple records and no player. Lots of records, no way to play them. And so YouTube sent this and I was like, that's so nice. Now we can play Ben's records and also this Avid disc. So thank you for that. Now I'm officially vintage. I'm not just a 34-year-old lady. I also have a record player, okay? For the record. And it's custom. I know, right? It's so fun of them. There's a Simplygamelogical little plaque on the bottom. And then this is like the deck that you put the record on. It's all Bluetooth enabled, so it's not that vintage. There are no speakers attached to it. You have to Bluetooth connect it to a speaker. So I just had this other speaker here. So yeah, why ABBA? I don't know. I think that's just what they sent to everyone because it's just kind of iconic. Is it public domain yet? Maybe that's why. Wait, is it? No, they're not 100 years old. Maybe there's different rules. I don't know. Maybe they got, you know, like the go ahead from them. Who knows? I am officially a hipster millennial. Yes, thank you, Dominique. I heard that Good Mythical Morning mentioned us, but I haven't seen it. So I'll have to go look for that. Is it the cheapest record? I don't think it's the cheapest, but like maybe they were able to get the rights for it. I don't know. And it's also well known. You know, if they were to pick a smaller indie current artist, like maybe that'd be nice to give that artist some exposure. But a lot of people would be like, who the fuck is this? And maybe they don't want that kind of response. So by giving ABBA, it's like, well, everyone knows the Dancing Queen song, you know? I don't know. I'm just purely speculating. I have no fucking clue why they gave this record. Record players normally don't come with speakers? Really? That's what I said to Ben. I'm like, wait, this bottom part that looks like black mesh, I thought it was the speaker. But then nothing would come out. Like you could hear that it was trying to play, but like nothing was actually happening. And then we realized there's a button here that you have to press it to connect to Bluetooth. So it was a whole ordeal trying to figure out how to make music, but it finally played. But yeah, now we have a way to play music. And then Ben, of course, had to put on Taylor Swift's Midnights, which he purchased in the last couple months when she released these, and he's never played it yet because we don't have a record player until now. So we were listening to it last night for a little bit, and it is interesting how you can kind of hear the crickles and crackles from a vinyl being played. Maybe I've heard it at some point in my life, but I forgot. You know, it was so long ago that I forgot what a record sounds like. Oh yeah, and when you switch it to 45, like I don't know what the numbers actually signify, but they do something with the speed. So when you turn it up, it like makes Taylor go. It was kind of fun. Yep, so only 5% of the people who bought Taylor Swift's new record actually have the ability to play it. I am one of the 5%. Should have said 2%, right? Is it beats per minute? Because it says 33 or 45. So I don't know. Someone in the music industry will know why 33 and 45. Who knows? 33 sounded normal. And if you switched it to 45, then it sounds like... I'm a CD generation too, Melon. Yes, I am a CD lady. I grew up collecting CDs, getting CDs for my birthday. You know, got the new Britney Spears, the new NSYNC album. That was me. Chumbawamba was my first CD ever, I think. Rotations per minute. Okay, 33 turns per minute. I guess that's standard. And 45 is faster. That would make sense. That sounds like it makes sense. I'll trust the chat this time. Anyways, thank you, Susan. You know, shout out to Susan. It was totally her personally making this decision. but I much appreciate it. We're definitely gonna save this because now Ben can play all of his records. Look at his collection. I think he has more than this too. There's more in a box somewhere that we just never opened since we moved 3.5 years ago because we just have no way to play them. And he could only fit this many in his crooked shelves. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Ain't that fun? Oh, all right. So, what are we doing today? We're playing games, yes. We will play games. Just wanted to share that. Thought that was kind of funny. Wasn't it funny? Yeah. All right, how are you guys doing? Is anyone used to writing 2023 yet? I am not. Oh my God. The number of files or documents that I've saved, and I've written January 2022. I'm just like, January 2022, save January 11th, 2022, like half asleep. Like, yes, that's the date. And then I look back and I'm like, fuck, why is it in the wrong order? And I'm like, oh yeah, oops, it's 2023. I'm not used to it yet. You keep writing 22. Me too. How do we stop? At which month will we start finally writing 2023? Maybe February? I'll wait till February. You're still in 2012? Well, I'm still in 2009 apparently because yo, if you remember in Saturday's data stream, I said since HOLO THERE launched in 2009, and then one time I said that and I immediately corrected myself and I was like, why did I say 2009? But then there's another time, like in a different part of the stream, where I just naturally say, since we launched in 2009, and then I just continue like nothing is wrong. Like, why did I do that? So there's a clip in the highlights that will go up tomorrow that I just finished exporting. There's a clip in the highlights that says 2009, like as if I'm discussing HOLO THERE. And then my editor just wrote like 2019. But I know I corrected myself somewhere. I guess it was just like an hour later. Yeah, you guys called it out and I corrected it. But there was another time that I said it and didn't realize, I guess. Even though I was looking at slides that said 2019, I just can't read. What the hell, man? Is anyone else really cold? Or is it just me? I'm like so cold. Ben, why? Not only is my toxic trait being misunderstood, but my toxic trait is also just being cold all the time. Perpetually cold all the time. I'm cold in perpetuity. Since we launched HOLO THERE in 1809, I've been cold. You know, it's just never been warm. I'm freezing. My hands are freezing. My heart is freezing. I'm a cold-hearted bitch, and there is no cure. It is cold. And my computer's so hot. Why? Like, I literally go to my office, like my office, when I say my office, I mean like the other room. The one with 87 hard drives, because 87 hard drives make a lot of heat, so it's actually really warm in my office. Ben hates it. I love it. But then I come in here, turn on the computer for the first time, and it's not warm yet. It's still cold. It's a cold room because no one's been in here except this dead guy. And now I'm just really cold, so I have to touch the tea. If I put the Coors Light polish on now, my fingers would be the darkest of blue. Death hands. Yeah, that's how I feel. I always have death hands. You were forced to wear gloves inside? That's what I did. I used to wear like the Lulu gloves that were kind of skinny so that I could still function and like hold a pen, like not the oversized gloves, so that I could write in class, and I would unironically wear gloves in class. What's wrong with us? My boyfriend got me a mug warmer for Xmas and it's the best thing ever. See, I told you, nerdy nail art. It's the best. It will save lives. I'm using it right now. It's over there. You can't see. It's beside the unicorn. All right, shall we play games? Let me just set it up. We are playing episode 2 of Life is Strange because, you know, we're strange. We're all a bunch of strangers. Life is Strangers would be a good name for a game. Blanket hoodies? I mean, all my hoodies are basically like blankets, you know? To be clear, my hoodies are cozy, but I am just cold. It does not matter how. If I wear a heated blanket, it doesn't matter. I'm still cold. Like, my hands are so cold. But maybe they'll get warm from playing the game. All right, let me just turn up audio. Oop, you went bye-bye. All right. You'll have to tell me about audio in a sec when it actually gets to things, to sounds. When sounds are there. All right, so we are playing episode 2 of Life is Strange. This is the original, not remastered Life is Strange. Yes, it's Life is Strange 1, not 2. We have previously played True Colors. That was my first experience with any of the Life is Strange type series. But now we're going back to the beginning because I'd never played it. I know it's like a million years old, but so am I, you know. So are we. It's fine. Oh no, is the chat... Hold on, I screwed it up. I killed you. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're alive now. Why does it freeze like that? That's so weird. Chat, are you alive? Yes. It keeps doing this. Hold on. Okay. As long as it's moving. All right, we're moving. So please no spoilers in this game. I did not read ahead for once. I know. I only do that for movies, okay? Not for video games. We played episode 1 last week. Now we're on episode 2. General content warning. A lot of people maybe find that there's some difficult topics in this game. It is technically rated M for mature. That's a subjective definition, so I encourage you to Google what are the content warnings that may apply to you and do that at your own discretion, please. Because everyone is different. It is a narrative choice-based game, though, in case you're like, what is this? So it's not hard. It's just a question of choices. And will I regret them? Because we'll find out what happens. It's like Detroit Become Human, but teenagers. And 10 years older or something. Can we view your choices from episode 1 before continuing? Yes, let's do that. I said, let's do that. Hold on. It's probably my controller. There we go. Okay, yeah, good. This is a good way to give a recap. So, the first episode, I hid the truth, as did 38%. So that was hiding the truth about the kid in the bathroom who had a gun. But I went back and forth with this. I did both because I was just learning the basics of rewinding time. So in case you're like, what is this game? The main character, the protagonist that we play, she discovers she has a power to rewind time. So she can do so to change her actions. You can't go back indefinitely, but you can kind of rewind to your last choice or two and then decide to play it differently. So let's, I'm going to try not to constantly rewind and always change my choice because we will literally be here forever. If that's what I do. So I'm gonna resist this simply urge to want to redo everything and do every choice to get the best subjective outcome. So I'm gonna try and do a little more sticking, just a little bit of rewinding. Anyways, we landed on hiding the truth, which is the minority here. Then we comforted Victoria, who was the mean teenager who was making fun of us or whatever. Told us to, she said a really bad line. What was it? It was like, fly the fuck off. I can't even remember. It was so bad. It was like the worst insult I've heard in my life. She could do better, you know? It's just the cringiest insult I've ever heard from a parent bully. Anyways, we comforted her because her diss was just so terrible. We also intervened to help out Kate, who we don't really know too well other than she's a friend who seems to be down. Oh, it was go fuck your selfie. That's what it was. Thank you, chat. Yeah, Victoria told us to go fuck your selfie. And we were like, that diss was so bad, I'm gonna help you out, even though you're being a bitch, okay? Because I feel so bad for you. It's so stupid. All right. And then the last choice, we replayed this multiple times, but But Chloe, who we learned was our friend from the past, but I guess she changed a lot about her appearance. So we were misled to recognizing her in the first bathroom scene. But we realized later, oh yeah, that's our friend Chloe, and we have like a whole history together. And she has a father, or not father, I think it's stepfather, technically, something like that. I can't remember. Who is also a security guard at the campus that we're staying at currently, but he doesn't seem to be a good guy because he has security cameras in his house in the bedrooms, and he didn't tell his stepdaughter, and then he also hit her, so that's not good. There was a couple options there to kind of stay hidden to try and protect the situation, but either way, something bad happened. So it seemed like this was never going to go down well. You know, there wasn't a really perfect choice here. Everyone was kind of not going to come out on top, you know? He's a step douche. Okay, my bad. Yes, correct. You're right. This is a step douche. But there's one of those in every video game. Isn't that the rule? Okay, wow. There's way more choices. I don't think these ones matter as much. You let the bird die, 59%. We let a bird die? I don't remember that. What the fuck? Yo, what? Okay. Oops. I guess I missed some things. All right, let's continue. Who's calling? Who's there? Snooze? That trips me up so much. Stopped. Good lord. Good lord. It's hard improvising. Okay, I can't go back. Okay, there's so many texts. Chill, Chloe, chill. You there, hippie? What about that fucking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? I can't go back that far, smartass. Too bad you can't go back and warn me about that joint. I thought saving your life was more important. Boom! Max delivers the final blow. But for reals, we need to talk. I need you standing with me on this. Or eat an ass-buster breakfast at Two Whales, my treat. What kind of dish is that? What kind of dish is an ass-buster breakfast? And no, the game does not have streaming mode because it was made like 10 years ago before those modes existed. Sold. It's good to have minions. Got a bail master. Breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. No emoji. Is this before emojis existed too? Oh my god. So nostalgic. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late or I'll know time is not on your side. That's the name of the episode. Running out of time. After all, you did let Step Dork bust me. Step Dork? Can we call him douche? On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes or else. Okay. Uh-oh. Happy birthday, Maxine. We never answered. Hi, honey. Your principal sent me an email saying that he is concerned about your attitude and behavior and that you are not fitting in well and hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be away from home, even if you are all grown up now. But you are there to change the world with your camera. Please call me soon to chat. We missed you. XXOO, mommy. Hey, honey. I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Yo, we forgot to water the plant, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, and this is a very realistic example of how once you move away to college or dorms, like, your parents don't exist anymore. You're like, I'm busy, okay? I'm busy. Please leave me alone. I'm living my life. All right? Okay. These are all old messages.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no
Let's
time
use
has
my cell
passed.
phone. Let's go on TikTok. Oh. Never mind. Journal? Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, so we read that. I'm trying just to make sure. Okay, so I wanted to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom, but I didn't want to mention the girl or my new rewind abilities. Or wait, we read this already. Or did we? Everything seems the same. Oh, the diary of a young girl is, every page is the same. Fuck. Just kidding. Obviously, her life has been very challenging thus far. He grilled me for being out in the hall during a fire alarm. I'm still glad I didn't have to tell him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. Yes, we read this. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream. Objective: I need to grab my shower supplies and go to the showers. Everything feels so surreal. I can't talk to anyone about this. Maybe Warren. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows. That's right, we got his flash drive after someone was holding it hostage. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat Kill Kill. All right. There's 22 pages? Well, fuck. Do I want to do this to you guys? She actually told me to go fuck your selfie, though it was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. This is just an account of everything we did. But it's probably also going to give us clues about the game, about what you should have paid attention to that I may not have, you know? It's oregano stamps. Stamps from oregano, 50 cents. Yeah, the girl in the bathroom is Chloe. It's hard to process that Chloe and I were best friends that didn't know each other anymore. We're very different now. I'm an other one. And then Chloe and Rachel. Rachel's the missing girl. So we still don't know what's going on there. It's like so many other games. There's always a missing person. Hello. That's about the fixing the camera in Chloe's room and that her dad's a super douche. David Madsen is his name. Okay, yeah. Chloe's stepfather is David Madsen. We'll just call him Douche Magoosh. McDouche. McDouche. We hid in the closet. He found Chloe's joint and slapped her. I thought Chloe would be pissed I didn't step in to help, but she didn't think it would matter. It didn't matter because we saw it a few ways. He was a douche either way. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse. That's where we ended the last episode, watching the sunset. I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan. She told me he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare, or duskmare. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. So symbolism, what do deers mean? Doe, a deer, a female deer. Na, 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 na. Why the fuck does that memory come to me? I'm repressing memories of musical theory from my childhood. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards the town. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once. Especially staying there with my best friend. On that note, I got a great night's sleep. All right, that's the last page. So that is where we ended. That was a much... That's my number one question whenever I'm watching a psychological thriller. I'm always like, was this a real story?
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Water the plant!
Drink up. I can bring you back.
I'm not killing anyone
itself.
today. Not even plants. This action will have consequences? The fuck is that supposed to mean? That's like the most passive-aggressive way to get mad at me for caring about my plant. This action will have consequences.
No smiling. Take your power seriously.
MySpace, 2009. We're gonna upload it next. It'll take 8 minutes, but we'll do it on
I
dial-up.
could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
There's a book called, what was it called?
I could
The
rewind
Moron's
for
Guide to
days
Time
and read
Travel?
all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
Who wrote that book? I have questions.
That's the only tourist picture. That was a good hockey game. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. I can't keep my eyes open.
What the fuck
But
is
I know there's a
this?
scientific answer.
What are all these notes? Schrodinger's cat, giant frog, fabled time tourist, time is like a river, my head hurts after a longer rewind, bullshit. Are those cells? Quantum entanglement? Fragile foundation? Rewind only limited by time itself? Amount of time, irony, or evolution? Burn your clock? Thermodynamics? Velocity? What the hell? Same.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
So he's sharing a bunch of movies that are about time travel. I guess.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Simply not logical.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
I think it's time to change our major.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Sign the petition? That won't change your
I
life.
thought I was into Halloween. Dina
Is there an
not
option to
messing
sign?
around here.
What? Okay.
I could get lost doing time travel research.
All right, so that's what we've
Me
been
and the
doing
search engine have
instead of
become one.
homework.
If only I could be this It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Courtney, seriously? Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon.
Hi, it's me.
I'm so on it.
Do you
Consider
remember
it
me?
done.
Oh. Why am I knocking? I don't know. Just for fun. See what
Fine, I
happens.
won't disturb you.
What? No, I want to disturb her. No. I want to disturb. Why wouldn't it do anything?
Fine, I won't disturb you.
The game said we didn't code that. Okay, please leave. All right, fine. I'll just take this exit. Just kidding.
Rachel looks like she's staring at me.
Missing poster. Missing orange. Someone please find that orange. What is this? Is this Matt? Matt, is that you?
No Brooke here.
How about dressing up? Yeah, I think I look good though. Don't I look cute? I like walking around in my PJs. Where are the showers? Oh yeah, they're like joint showers, right? Should we go see Kate? Let's see if the game will let
Kate
us.
is an early bird. She might be up and gone.
Oh, game said nope, just kidding. Toilet paper.
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
What TP attack? Doesn't look like an attack to me. No. Where's the showers? I don't remember. Oh, right here. Trust no one.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
The graphics make wet hair look so weird. It's like a shiny bobblehead. It's like a glossy taco on our head. All right. This game needs to tell us why.
What's up, Kate?
Yeah.
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that
Go
wasn't
fuck
me.
your selfie.
Oh
Use
my
her
God,
line
right.
back to her.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit. Preach it, sister.
Nathan? Wait, that's
Yeah,
the guy
I
with the
spilled goddamn
drugs in the
paint
beginning?
all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
Okay, Blair Waldorf. What the fuck?
We ran all the way. Give it a rest, Taylor.
Taylor
now
Swift?
I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help.
Taylor!
You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
Okay, so that's Blair Waldorf. And her bestie's Taylor Swift. She kind of looks like her, too.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
And we hate everyone else.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
What? You're writing a link? No one does this. This doesn't even make sense. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna start writing HTTP semicolon dash dash www dot
I better get dressed and go
imager
give back
dot
Kate's
slash
book.
7264. Like, no. No. I don't care what year it is. No one does this, okay? All right. Hole to another universe. Can we go there?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
That doesn't age the best.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I
What? You can't turn the water on? While someone's taking a shower?
Oops. I forgot about the water pressure.
Erase.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it. Oops. I forgot about the water pressure.
Rachel. Rachel. That's the missing girl. Anything else in here? Anything else in the shower? What about... Who's in there?
Otter power? I'm so not there. I'm good to flow. Thanks.
All right, let's go. Yeah, we're not allowed to pee. Only shower in this game. Don't you know this? No women pee in video games, okay? They only shower. We'll bang for God? What? I thought I was gonna say food, because that's like the dumb thing to say. Like, we'll do this for food. What do you mean God? Does that say God or goo? That doesn't even make, like, what does that even mean? What? That's not a good bully. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna write something mean, like, make it make sense, you know?
I need to get dressed before I go there.
Do I have to? What if I would just want to wear my pajamas? Where do I live? Oh yeah, Max's room. Oh, because she's a Jesus girly? But like, will everyone get that reference? I didn't get it. I was just like, that's weird to say as an insult. Okay, how do I put on clothes? Where's my Gucci?
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time. I'll wear those cute lace boots so I can cruise the Blackwell halls in style. Oh, Victoria, you're such a fashion boss. My desk is a pigsty, but I know it ain't there.
Okay, is there anything else I need to do in my room, or can I leave? Papers, search.
And nothing here.
No. Nom 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 nom. Papers.
course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book and
Rewind,
I
rewind.
don't want to add to her list of problems.
Wait, oh, now I can move the glass, right?
Be gone, foul soft drink.
And then I look. Or take.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
Okay, now we have
Now
our
I can
book.
finally take... Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
It's rewind time. Let's go. Do we say hi to her? Say, hi, fuck your selfie?
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hold on, I got a message. Gotta check my messages before we go in. Oh, private number. Ew, delete it. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Okay. Like, all right. Okay, what teenager is this? Or maybe it's the step douche. It could be the step douche. It could be him or the teenagers. Those are my suspects. That's my suspect list.
Kate
Don't
is
spoil
all
it.
alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
From Mom to Kate, recall us.
Kate, your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you and some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness.
Your mother! I am laughing to alleviate the situation in case that is not clear.
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and
That's cute.
positive.
Let
Why did she cover up the mirror?
because
She can't
her
look at herself?
maybe her socialization has made her feel more shame than she should. Maybe that.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go... Kate really has a doting father.
And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended not. Katie, you'll always be my brightest light against the dark. Was this sent recently? Or is this like old? Because if it's recent, then we have a reason to think the father's maybe a good thing in her life. But I don't know. I don't have enough information.
I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
A bunny rabbit! I love him.
I love your rabbit.
That is the cutest bunny ever.
I
bet
love your
Kate is a
rabbit.
good mommy.
I had a rabbit once. So cute.
Ouch. She left out Damnation.
The fuck in the cursive is this? Guys, it's cursive.
Dear Katie, no spirit or...
I can't even read this. Is there like okay. Like I can't read it. It's so small.
No spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape.
Wait, her whole family watches this videotape? Like it's kind of weird. Like the second you know what it's about and you know you're related, like what are you doing? Maybe stop watching it. What? And like a Jezebel, you release your harlot image before God's eye. Was this written in 1809? I think it was. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Capitalized. E-H. Auntie Mosh. Okay, thank you, Auntie. Thank you for writing this in calligraphy with calligraphy ink. the effort put into that cursive. Too much. Too much.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period. Poor Kate. She doesn't look good. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Look at all the Jesus fish. Alright.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately. Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Why won't it let me see the picture? Picture. The game is... Oh, there we go.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
There is like a look being painted here with this family.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
Or maybe she's like finally free to think on her own. Maybe.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
To piss off her parents.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit.
Okay, we already saw
I
that.
hope her mother doesn't disown her.
She has a kettle in her room. Okay, now we can go talk to her.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
Oh shit, I gotta answer.
I had no choice. David Madsen is an asshole.
You had the choice to not get involved. Nobody here seems to care about anybody.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
That's awful. So, how did that happen?
It's a long story. I'm still trying to sort it all out.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
These are like weird responses. Like all of these responses have like one option that's like the least offensive, but then you finally run into a roadblock where like both of them are a little awkward to be asking. You know, like none of these are the best response here.
Are you sure it was just one sip?
I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
So that's the guy from the first thing, Nathan Prescott. Did you go?
Did you go?
Definitely not. I'm not sure where I went.
What do you remember about that?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And... And...
What? And...
And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And... And...
What? And
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
that's like
So, who took the video of you at the
sounds
party?
like Dexter.
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Victoria
Jesus,
knows.
Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know
Call
it's already
Susan.
spreading. What if my
Susan!
church sees that? I need to know
Susan,
what to
can you
do.
please help?
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
How did we become like trying to play cops or trying to play like law enforcement here? Like, this seems like this character is always in the position of like trying to solve crimes. Sort of. Like everything has been a little bit of like crime solving, and it's like, what? Is that our role? Like, aren't we like 18 years old? But okay. Do I have to look at everything all over again?
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy.
Letter.
Until lately. Ouch.
Oh yeah, we
She
already
left
saw
out
that.
damnation.
Okay, we already snooped her.
Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good. Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
All right, let's go. I mean, I said, okay, we can't leave. You need to put the book by the bag. What?
That's a lot of tears.
The book
She's
by
going
the
to
bag.
go through boxes.
Put the book by the bag. What book? I wasn't listening. The Bible? Put the Bible by the bag? Oh, the book I'm holding.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
The character wants to be the police. The character, us, Max, we want to do the cop research. But this game, as evidenced by the first time we decided to go to the police or suggest that, wants you to see that as the negative option. At least in that instance. Maybe it will again. I'm willing to gamble that, like, if we pick go to the police, something bad is going to happen. Do not go to the... Right, okay. But see, this is what I've noticed in video games. Is that they often do this. Is they are looking for the player to think that that's never a good idea. So I'm gonna gamble that the video game will give me a consequence if I choose to go to law enforcement. So I'm gonna do the opposite. That's simply logic.
If you do that, they won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
How do we
No,
know?
Kate.
What?
I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
See, that's not good either. Like, who are
Good
we
job,
to
Dr.
decide?
Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
No, go back, go back! Fuck this video game! There we go.
So, Max,
Now let's see what happens.
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate.
Something bad
I
is
totally
still gonna
believe
happen.
Every word you say.
Both of
Nathan
them.
Prescott is truly dangerous.
bless you, Max. I will go to the police, and also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
We're not
Backup
a witness.
Well, I mean, I believe you in everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it. Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
I mean, we're literally putting ourselves in the middle of all of this by like trying to investigate everything up until this point. So like that's kind of on the character, which is us. I acknowledge that. Okay, none of them are amazing. I don't know. I'm too annoyed at both options, so I'm just gonna leave. I don't like any of this. None of this is good. None of this is what, you know, would happen in real life. So, as a reminder, this is a video game, in case you were unaware. Chloe, Max, food, 2 whales, see you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji. No emoji. No emoji, Chloe.
Oh, shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not fine, I won't disturb you.
I want to go to her room. I want to go to the bowlie. I just want to be like, hey, what's up? You want to eat breakfast? Why can't I do it?
No Brooke here.
There's no one else to talk to. That's my room. I just want to disturb some people. Let's go in here. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
Why should I?
Because it's fucking hilarious. Church girl gone wild.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
Are you sure? I thought you'd be pissed.
Not at you. Part of me was almost disappointed because I built up so much rage.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit.
That's all
Thanks,
it took?
Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you
Wow.
later.
We're incredible. We just turned people from absolute bitches into reasonable people immediately with a couple sentences. Wow, we really do have magic powers. What the fuck?
Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork. That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell.
It's talking about a Halloween party?
Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria.
Okie dokie. What's that? Why does it look like there's a note on the trash that I can't touch? I want to touch a note.
Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it. What's happening, Dana? Everything cool between you and Juliet?
Oh, yeah. Thanks again for releasing me from her captivity. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our
We have
faces
a deer
together
on
in
our
public.
tank top.
So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
I mean, I think we have to go for character development, regrettably.
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound
Great.
like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
All right, guess we're going to a party. Look at me, I'm getting out, doing things, living
This is
life.
both sad and pathetic.
What does it say? I can't read this. Scribbles? Hold on.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write you this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. Oh, didn't we read this yesterday? If you need any money, let me know. I think we read this yesterday. Okay, well, that was a fun stop. Now we're going to a party, I guess. We're going this way. Hello, person.
There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody. Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the snow? You look distracted. What?
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
She's
I
wearing
can't
green
tell if
nail
you're being
polish.
serious or not.
She's a fan
Since
of the
I'm a
worst
science
sellers.
noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Who's this? I just want to disturb
Tara is
everyone.
no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
I want to see Victoria. I want to have a word with her.
Go away! People sleeping!
Clearly not a morning person.
No, just you. Okay, all right. Oh, was there something in the trash?
Samuel truly is a weirdo. But he is great at cleaning up.
Okay, nope. All right, we are leaving our dorm. It only took like an hour to shower and snoop through other people's rooms. Finally, after all that snooping, we're tired of snooping. We're gonna go get some fresh air. Maybe rewind some time. Maybe throw some paint on some bitches.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
We keep talking about Samuel. It's kind of weird.
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster?
Interesting. Samuel is like the school janitor. So either he has a poster of the missing girl because he's truly just like a good Samaritan, or there's maybe something weird. I suppose the game is like, think of both. It could be either. You never know who you can trust. What the fuck is this? Lock?
I definitely won't play with this thing again.
Oh. Can I? Just for fun?
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident.
Is that a
And too
premonition?
easy to sneak into. I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Sammy's stuff? Does that say Sammy? Okay. See, we're just fucking snooping everywhere. We think we're a detective, professional snooper. Let's snoop in the garbage.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels.
Oh, there's like a Should I go over here? Max is so boring. If I could rewind time, I'd be doing all kinds of shit. Yeah, me too. Like, what the hell? Like, why aren't we at the party yet? Doing hard drugs. I can't go to the totem. It's too far.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Okay, that was a great piece of information that may or may not be relevant. Okay, here's Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Why do you have a picture of the missing girl?
Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
This game is trying too hard to make him seem like a serial killer creepster, like the archetype of what you'd expect of that. So I'm gonna think like that he's not that, because they're trying too hard. You know what I mean? But let's ask about Rachel anyways.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying.
Yeah.
Now everybody wants to know about her.
So did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
She was a good
you talked
egg.
to the
I'm a
police?
bad egg.
Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels
It's
chasing
still really
food.
cold.
Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your
Yeah, I
hands.
don't do any homework.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
See, referring to yourself in the third person could mean a few things, but definitely an interesting person.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper.
Birds.
What animals do you see in the forest?
A doe.
Don't laugh, but I saw a
deer?
doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
Who knows? Who knows? I just think it would be too obvious. But maybe that's also possible. Okay. I know I'm supposed to see Chloe, but like... Is there nothing else to do? Squirrel! Who's that? Who the fuck's that? Is that Taylor Swift? Taylor!
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team Victoria.
Rachel owes me money. Pay up, bitch. There's lots of that, like, everywhere, and no one's washed it off, and she's been missing for, like, weeks. It's kind of weird.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Okay. Fucking chill.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's
That is
just
too
talk
reasonable,
for
Max.
once.
Stop it.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Wait, what's that? Oh, I think it just means There was a little like quotation above my head. I think it just means you had a conversation. Congratulations. You have had a conversation with another character in this game. Try that in real life.
Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Max, come on over here.
Warren!
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Just a pirate I used to know.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
You're fucking weak. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday? Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
He's trying so hard. Wait, if we say yes to both plans, what happens?
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Let's go to both events and see what happens. Yo, I can't say no to anyone. Oh, Lord. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Go take the bus. Take the bus. We're going to Canada.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Thank you, Courtney. With the little thing above her head, it means you need to rewind? Really? Like you have to rewind to get the info? What? I'm mostly just interested in how our character is trying to do everything at once. Like, we're trying to, first of all, I guess, become an adult in a... Is this a popular song? Fuck!
Don't try to take it.
Susan, don't listen.
It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Woman.
She looks busy and stressed.
Does she look busy? I don't know. She's standing there on her phone.
Hi. You look lost.
Why would we say that?
Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
What?
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Why she would just like say all that to a random 18-year-old is kind of, that's sus, you know? Like, we just got off the bus and she's telling us her life story. All right, okay, let's get another one.
Chit chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Does it say he won?
You can't have my lottery ticket. Buy your own.
I can't, I'm too young.
You can't have my lottery ticket. Buy your own.
All right, okay, let's see. Can I steal this car? Can we do a little GTA? Yeah? Yeah, what about this one? Hole to another universe. There's a lot of those in this game. What about this one? Oh, this RV looks like we could take it. What's this? What's this? A raft? We could give it to Ellie. A puppy! Oh.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Yeah, let's go see him. How come it won't let me see him? I just want to walk that direction. What the fuck? Okay.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
It won't let me walk towards them. Can I go around the back? Really? Why can't I do anything? I want to intervene. Give me the option. Come here. No. No. Game said no. Okay. Who's this? Fish from Oregano with fisherman. Hey, fisherman. Ooh, flyers.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Save our bay. End the man-made drought in the bay. Save our bay. Hello, fisherman.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
He looks really mad. Like, really mad. Like,
Has
what?
the time changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
I say we befriend Nathan since, you know, we're taking everything into our own hands. We become his best buddy and we figure out everything about the royal family and take them down. So that, what is this now called? Arcadia Bay? So, like, we'll lead them on thinking it's gonna be Prescott Bay, but then we'll find out their secrets.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die.
Max is too dumb to do that?
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy
Max
fishing
is
out
just,
there.
I mean, I don't know. No, I am not surprised or judging a young person of this age who's curious and thinks they can figure everything out themselves.
Man, that smell of bread. Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods.
These fishermen are so damn quiet.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
What? Conversation. Did you catch any fish? Asking the fisherman. Fisherman. Let me mourn over my eggs. Okay. All right. See you later. Bye. Weird lady. Did that just say weird lady? Guys, it's me. Oh, they put me in a video game. I forgot to tell you guys. I should have made an announcement on Twitter. I forgot to tell you that I, Simply Christine with no H, have officially been drafted the role of Weird Lady in Life is Strange from 2015. Okay, this is me. I'm sitting right here with my cardigan from 2006 that I probably wore to the office. And flats that I'll never wear again, and jeans that I bought this one time for VidCon. Again, never gonna wear again. Okay, now let's see what I'm gonna do in this video game. Where am I looking? I'm obviously looking for tea. I'm like, where the fuck is Ben? Where the fuck is my tea? This coffee is not for me.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
That's exactly what we think. What do people think?
Hello there to you. Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh? Oh yeah, hello again. Back to breakfast, eh?
Is she supposed to be Canadian, eh? Yo, I did not pre-watch. I know nothing. Is she making fun of me, eh? Is that supposed to be me, eh? With my accent, eh? Canada, yeah? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, hello again. Back to breakfast, eh?
Did she say hello again? It kind of looks like me too. I look fucked like that. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, it's me. It's me, but she's forgot her cat ears. Okay, well that's so creepy. I hope we get to see her again. She's my favorite character so far.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Check her nails. I don't see anything. She's hiding them.
Oh yeah, hello again. Back to breakfast, eh?
That is kind of like me when I interact with someone. I have a conversation and then I'm like, oh, hello, eh? You like my nails, eh? Yeah, eh? Okay, why is this the best? This is my favorite part in this whole video game so far.
This guy has serious cojones.
Okay, lots of fisherman stuff.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Tours.
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Yeah, she's hiding her hands because she's wearing the next Holo Taco collection that's coming out this month. And she can't show you yet because it'll give everything away. And you probably already know too much. So she's like, fuck, I can't give it all away. So I'm gonna have to just be a freak and distract you, eh? Yeah, eh?
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Should we go pee? Yes. Kate Marsh, love you long time. Okay. Arcadia gay. Arcadia gay sucks dick.
Thank you, redneck poet.
That's a good one though. Okay, what's this? Take a picture? Fire walk with me. Fire walk. Okay, we're just taking pictures.
Gross.
Rachel A owes me a BJ. So does your mom. All right. Can we go pee? Graffiti.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Flush before pissing on the floor. So mature. I aim to misbehave. Okay. All right. That was a wonderful time in the washroom. Didn't get to go pee, but...
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
T-shirt?
I would buy a shirt, but
Best
they're
burgers?
so damn tourist.
T-shirt time. Dude.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
Did we just say ew? To the patron? Good thing we don't work
I
here.
feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
But I want to get in everyone's business. Don't you understand? Oops. Oops. I want to know everything about your life, because that's my personality trait.
Leave me alone, or I will vomit on you.
Okay, let's ask the cop, too.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
I am.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
Oh, I could use the cop to help me decide what to eat.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
That's a security guy.
Just curious. I'm surprised he's not a police officer in Arcadia Bay.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
Well, he's not a cop. So, yeah.
How well
What?
do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she
Is
even
Joyce
just
her
got
mom?
busted with pot in her room.
No big thing.
Is
Tell that
really
to
a
the
big
cop.
thing? At least she was chilling in her room.
How do you know she was chilling in
Is
her room?
weed illegal in
You
this
just said
universe?
so.
She might have been getting high or getting her spray cans ready or whatever. I'd like to think the best of it, but she's now in the Arcadia Bay Police
Is
database.
weed illegal?
Is she a friend of yours?
I have to go, sir.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
No, I don't.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and
Okay,
get to
so
work.
we're definitely gonna go to the RV guy later.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
That's how truckers talk. They only talk in truck speak, where they deliver loads of things to their stomachs. Let's see what this one says.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
Oh my god, we're so naive.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Like a woman.
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
We don't like women.
Joyce rules. I'm gonna be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
What? Why? This is why we don't talk to people.
Drool. Want everything.
Yeah, talking to people was definitely a bad choice. No music, no copyright.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Okay, do we talk to Joyce somehow? How do we talk to Joyce? We can't talk to her. Joyce! You're so famous around here. How do we speak to you? She's not an option. People our age?
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did. Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
What? This is a very weird conversation.
Justin is such a mellow dude. What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
Hold on. Oh. Getting my coffee on.
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up.
He's right
He got
across
there first,
from
so
us.
I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
He's right there. Okay, bro. Let's blaze later. Okay. See you then. GGG. TTYL. Yeah, dude. Let me get my coffee on.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah,
He's a
I'm
good
sure he
man.
is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
What?
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see.
Is that what
why.
we're calling it?
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
Do we tell her or she already knows? I kind of want to tell her just to watch her squirm and pretend like she doesn't know.
Well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Joyce! We thought you were a wonderful lady. No! Again, you know, we're just gonna step in and fix this family. That's us. We're gonna fix this family. They need to be fixed by us. Why is there a he cares about Kate Marsh? What? Like, what? Pick a lane. What conversation are we having here?
That's no excuse to hit a girl. He's an adult.
I don't like it either, Max. David swore
Thanks.
it would never happen again. He's true to his word.
Right.
I just want us to be a family soon.
Oh, I
guess,
see.
I guess it's all about time.
Living the
I think
dream.
you're right, Joyce.
So, now let's
time.
get down to the nitty-gritty.
In time,
What
she said.
do you want to eat?
She said, in time, and would you like a bacon omelet or a Belgian waffle? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick pee out the tea. Why does the game always leave? The game always does this. Okay, I'm gonna do a little quick pee out the tea, and I will BRB. Gonna run a little ad for Susie. And I'll give you some music. We're back. Where were we? In the middle of ordering from an enabler. I'll take a fucking Belgian waffle, bitch.
The last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee.
We're thinking about what crime we have to solve next.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
How much is it? Tea is $1? That's so cheap. Damn. We ordered a Belgian waffle. It's the most expensive thing on the menu. Can we afford it? Do we have money? Did I bring my wallet? Uh-oh.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
One Belgian waffle.
Nerd graffiti. Or I love the delish anticipation of breakfast.
Where are you going? What are you doing? Don't play copyright free music. I mean, only play copyright free. Sir. Coffee.
Can I get some
drink.
beer and bacon before I die?
This is a diner, not a bar.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
I'm gonna ask Ben, can I get some tea before I die? Thanks. Wouldn't want to die without tea.
Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine. The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
I call my child a devil too. Her name is Menchie. She's a little
Mom and
devil.
Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Nobody needs to
Good thing we
rescue me.
ordered the most expensive thing.
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh god, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
What?
You guys are still the same.
Another
that'll
reason
work.
to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox?
I'm gonna get smoked out with all the bacon.
Now that
Bacon
that's out of the
smoke.
way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so
I don't think we should have
fast.
told
We'll
her.
start slow. Right here, now.
Unpopular opinion.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pocket.
I don't think we should have told her.
X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see.
But I don't think it gave
Okay, Max.
me an option.
Impress me.
Or did it? Does anyone remember? Could I have chosen to not tell Chloe about my power? Or I think that was just literally part of the story, because that was the close of the chapter. I kind of remember that it wasn't a choice, but I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't think you can decide that. Yeah, okay. Like, she seems like a very nice person who's been through a lot of shit. Totally not her fault. But I also don't know if we want to be telling her these things that could compromise our ability to use it or to fix things in life if she's like not going to be able to manage it properly.
You have a tube of glitter in there, right?
Nada. Wrong answer. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Panda key. Cigarettes. American money. A warning ticket for a parking ticket. For Twin Peaks. Or registration.
You got this, Max. Now rewind and blow Chloe's mind.
Oh, that was the rewind tool. Oh, this is cheating. This is so cheating.
Well, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Cigarettes, keys, parking. Well, it's all of them.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need
It's
details.
all of them.
Describe my keychain.
Panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Cigarettes.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
I didn't count. Fuck. It seemed more like 13, though.
13 cigarettes.
I smoke too much to have 13 cigarettes. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe
Do I have to rewind again? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I say when I could have figured it out.
Well, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing.
How much money?
Something else in my pockets?
I'll say parking ticket instead.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
Fuck! I only saw the Twin Peaks. What time? What time? What time? Someone go back in the VOD. Quick. Stop saying cigarettes. So weird. Who, me or her? 10:34? Okay.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time.
Booyah! Chat
Even
can
a broken
tell
clock
time.
is right twice a day.
Simply can't.
Whatever the hell that means.
Money. Okay, how much money? How much
Some
money,
money.
chat?
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
Was it 82 cents? 25 cents? Oh my god. You have to add up the coins? That's so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna go with the consensus of the chat. Keep sharing. If you actually counted, don't just copy other people. Because if you guys are just copying each other and you're wrong, then you're cheating. Not me. You're cheating.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay.
It's rewind time! Yo, this is why I play video games with you guys.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck.
What?
You have powers.
Yes.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
Ben,
Hey, cheater.
you brought
How's
me
the food,
tea before I
Max?
died.
Better than I remember.
Thank you.
I'll feed you.
Very good save.
I think this one is
Man,
done.
I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
Thank you.
I'm freaking out about what
Thanks,
just happened.
man.
You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad
I
power.
gotta pay attention. Fuck.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick. Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
What do I do? It's me. I'm walking to the bathroom.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so. The trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
I don't remember. Alert on cops radio, and he answers, I think. Does he eat a donut? His partner leaves?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor fight, and Joyce beats them. What? That didn't happen? Joyce doesn't care. Okay. I don't...
Justin and Trevor fight, and Joyce doesn't give a shit.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
I don't remember this at all. Jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it. I don't remember a butterfly, a fly, or a trucker standing by it. It's so I'm so off.
The jukebox goes crazy as a fly lands on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
No.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Trucker cup.
And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Partner
So cool.
left.
Bitch, take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
You are really whiffing this.
She got mad. They forgot to talk about me, the weird lady.
This is a sad day.
It was a
Max.
fly.
This is sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed
It was
to
a fly.
Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad
Okay,
power.
so I got one wrong. They never acknowledged the weird lady. Was that a fly or a cockroach? It looked like a fly.
I'm going to predict
It was a trucker, but he dropped a cup, not a mug.
the trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor are fighting and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
It was a fly. It says the jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it. As a fly lands on it. Oh, you could press Y. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
The jukebox goes crazy.
Is it a
as
cockroach or a
cockroach
fly?
crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max.
I can't
But
tell.
let's see if everything happens like you said.
Okay, let's see. But she says, or he says cup.
Oops.
No,
Did you break another
Cup.
cup?
See?
Oh, way to
Really?
go, Mom.
No refill for you.
not mug.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love.
Cockroach.
You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox?
See,
I
now
pledge
you can
allegiance
see
to
it.
Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever. You can bang anyone with no strings attached.
See
rewind
why we
time,
shouldn't
and
have
boom,
told
it's
her?
like it never happened.
Grow up.
I don't like it.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your
Oh
nose.
my god, it's like 11
Much
from
blow?
Stranger Things.
Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement.
Wait a second.
See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs.
Wait a
and fully test your
second.
power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, girl.
Stranger Things
Show me the
came
way
out
to Chloe's
after
room.
Life is Strange. And the main character is a young lady who has powers and bleeds out of her nose when she uses her powers too much. Coincidence? It's all connected. Life is Stranger Things. Stranger life is things. Things is stranger life. Just saying. This is just like that show. Called it.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and
It's
things
Papa.
to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school?
Yes.
I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Why is she being so mean? I will not be peer pressured.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You're annoying.
I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
Wow, passive aggressive.
Let's rock.
Can we rewind time and make her less annoying? Can we try that? Now we feel
Sucks that
bad.
Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Still morning. Thank you.
Weird lady.
Oh yeah, hello again. Back to breakfast, eh?
I love her. How do I sit down with her? I just want to spend time with weird lady.
Oh yeah, hello again. Back to breakfast, eh?
Oh yeah, hello again. Back to breakfast, eh? Okay, I already did everything, right? I should leave. She's my favorite friend. I want to befriend the weird lady, eh? That's the guy with the RV. Who we were warned about, who I definitely wanted to go meet. Maybe he's a killer. I'm still, you know what I'm really missing? And I'm waiting for it to come back and like be an interesting plot for me personally. Is at the end of the first episode, there was 3 like tapes or VHS tapes or books.
Keep up.
How many times
that
are
had
you
the
going to
names
get
of girls
pissed at
on
me
the
this
side.
That
One of them
depends
was
on you
Rachel.
and how well you do in this phase of the test.
Whose books are
Welcome to
those
American
or
Rust.
tapes? What are
Drive
they?
home
Where
away
are
from
they?
hell.
That's what I want.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
I don't think this is gonna be good. Whatever this
David
is.
might be a douche,
Oh my
but
god!
he did steal his gun.
Yeah.
Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with a test.
This reminds me of that
Drink?
YouTube video
Yuck.
that did not
You
go
are
well.
so cute. You haven't changed a bit.
Don't do it.
Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
No. No. I hate it. Gun shells? Ugh. This is so stupid. Can I just leave her here so she just stops? She's not gonna do this alone. She's only doing this because she wants to show off and use my powers. Which I do not appreciate, being treated like a tool. Chloe. Where's the adults? Syringe.
Oh, gross.
Wait a second.
So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
Kate said she felt something sharp in her neck. Hello, Ben. What's this? Oh, this is a baggie. Hello there, eh?
Hello, eh? Good breakfast going back to breakfast,
Good breakfast from Ben, eh? Thank you, Ben. Hello there. This smells so good. Why? Did you warm it up? We don't have a toaster. Okay.
Huh. I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
As a bridge? To get
All
out of
this
here?
rusted metal makes me feel serene.
You want a
Am
bite?
I morbid or just goth?
Have a bite. Eat up, chat. It's like a cinnamony bagel. Ben bought fresh baggies.
From the Canadian, eh? The Bagel Bakery. They're straight from Montreal, eh? With a little bit of butter. The Canadian butter. I think that's margarine, eh?
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
I'm freezing. Yes.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Yes, I do. What the fuck? Help, help, help. What if I run it? Will something happen?
I don't want to go that way.
Yes, I do.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
I want to run into the train. I want to run into the train just to see what happens. Don't tell me what to do. There's no mofo here. Okay. Can I go? I want to go on the tracks.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Come on. Yes, this game just wants to tell me how to live my life. Good lord. Okay, I'd rather run onto the tracks than let Chloe use my powers and give her these bottles. I'm worried. I'm very worried.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
Do I have to?
I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Okay.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
Where is she? Where's the deer?
That doe is the perfect photo
Oh,
op.
there she is. How do I take a picture? Oh, it's like we don't actually see her. It's in our minds. See? She's digital. Got him. That doe's gonna be an influencer now. That's gonna get so many likes on Instagram. Piece of clothing, crime scene.
This was an old school punk shirt.
That's it? We're doing a pretty bad job at being
Where
detective.
to find bottles. Maybe in an old refrigerator.
Okay. Game says find an old refrigerator. Ooh, a tree stump. Sit.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just come to the junkyard and I sit on my ass and think about the stupid actions I'm about to take by giving Chloe a bottle while she has a gun. Okay. Washing machine?
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine. Beyond repair. Rest in peace. So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Bottle.
Stupid bottle.
I don't really care if I broke it, because I don't want to give Chloe more reasons to shoot her gun at things.
I don't want to go that way.
Yes, I do! I don't want to go that way. Where are all the other bottles? Like, what? The brick shack?
Every car has its own tale and history.
Where's the brick shack? Straight ahead? Oh, there.
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
How does that make you goth? I don't understand.
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location.
Okay. We gotta go up somehow.
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out
Chloe
more
was
about
here,
Rachel
Rachel was here. Should we write on it?
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote it? Oh, there you are, little bottle. Trying to play hide and seek?
La La
Boom.
Land
Only
this way.
3 bottles left.
Fuck you, yes you. Love that for us.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
I got a message. We are so going ape. Hell yeah. Maybe we can have dinner first or whatever. Anyways, go ape. Too late. Okay. Cosmo magazine quizzes.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup. That kind of hurts.
C and R. Those are my initials. What? Chloe and Rachel. Okay, how do I get on this fucking boat? Can I climb up here? What? Do I have to? I don't want to get the bottle I broke. Do I have to? That's so stupid.
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location.
But if I rewind, do I lose all my bottles?
Maybe I can use this to reach the bottle.
What?
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location.
I don't understand. I moved this, but then I couldn't do anything with it. Man. The plank to the right of the boat. Where? See, I see the little text that says plank, the chat's covering it, but like, it's there by her head. See there? See, it says plank? But it disappears when I walk around. Oh no, wait, there it is, there it is. Highlight. Highlight.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
How do I use it? There's no action. Go up the hill? We have to run up the hill?
Where? I don't want to go that way.
No. Apparently, we don't want to go up the hill. Other way. Okay. This way? Aha.
Way heavier than I thought.
Football.
The Bigfoots were here.
Any more bottles? Squirrel. Chair. Sit.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk.
What does that mean?
It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future.
We haven't hung out with Chloe since we got here.
Bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
What is a steampunk when referring to a person? Is it a punk who is steamy?
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack. Maybe I can use this to reach the bottle.
How do I use?
No way! I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the Hush Puppies. Now the sign is just Arcadia Bay junk.
if I rewind, do I lose all my bottles though? Like, I don't want to lose them. Maybe I don't lose them. So, wait, wasn't there a bottle there?
Maybe I can use this to reach the bottle.
What?
So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who
Rewind
owned that
more?
and where they are now.
This is exhausting.
Where to find bottles?
Wait, what?
Maybe in an old refrigerator.
Where'd it go? Did that just...
One more bottle to go.
Okay. Now we have 4 bottles. Oh, we got a message. Message! From Kate. Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police, telling them everything about Nathan. I also appreciate you spending about me. It keeps my faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry, needed a friend. You were there, as usual. Chloe, where the fuck are the bottles? Oh, it's from earlier in the morning. Okay. If I don't find this fucking last bottle, I'm gonna take a picture of this school bus. It's by the tracks. Okay. By the train tracks. You're confused what's happening? Me too. So we came here with Chloe because we thought telling her about our magic reverse time powers would be a smart idea. And she's like, cool, let's go to the junkyard and have fun and use and abuse your powers. I have a gun. Let's play games. Please, now proceed. Go to find a bunch of bottles so I can shoot them. And we're just listening to her, apparently. We're just like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'm just going to do whatever you say, Chloe. I'm just going to get bottles of beer for you to shoot at. I don't think anything's gonna go well. Eat shit and live, yes.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
We're enabling Chloe, basically. In a different way. Than her mother.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Go to the smoke? Where's the smoke? You walked past it, be more aware? Guys, my toxic trait is being unaware of my surroundings. I just walk around life aimlessly. This is exactly what I do in real life. I just pay no attention. I'm so unaware. Where is the fucking beer bottle? Where's the smoke? What smoke? Old doll? It's Chucky.
Oh, poor thing. They left you here all alone.
That's smoke. Is there a bottle here? Where? Why was that? What? That was so random, right? See? There's smoke there, but no bottle. Where is smoke? Chloe's drinking out of the bottle. Can I just use that bottle?
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Where's the bonfire? Oh, there's smoke. Don't worry, I'm running my fastest. This is as fast as I can run. What?
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
There it is. Are we gonna get crushed by a car?
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Great. Yeah. Yeah.
I better rewind right now.
Before I die. Okay, we'll rewind. Oopsies. Wait, do I have to go back further? I have to go back further. What? How come I didn't do anything? See, that fell. But aren't I supposed to be able to, like, take this down or something? Oh, just leave. Oh, because I already have it. Okay. I was trying to fix the problem. Got it. Okay. Now we can make bad decisions.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
This does not seem like a good combination.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Why are we doing whatever she says? I disagree. Oh, was I supposed to aim?
I can't take it. I have to stop. Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max,
This doesn't seem like
where
the way
I
to do
aim?
this experiment.
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's
Please
pump
be
up the
careful.
volume and find me another target.
Stop it.
I want to get creative here.
Oh, fuck.
Give me something to shoot, Max. Hello, what should I shoot?
Okay,
Aim at
what
that
seems
old
the
blue plank
safest?
here.
I hate old planks.
Okay, no
Come
ricochet that
on.
I can notice.
I must rid the world of those bottles.
I should rewind and help Chloe hit those bottles.
Do I have to?
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Well, shoot the bottles.
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel, your time has come. Listen to those fat bullet beats!
We are so smart. I hate this.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school. Lame.
What do you mean lame? What is wrong with you?
Give me something to shoot, Max.
I don't understand the point of this. It's just making me go through every object.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
I'm
Nice
shocked no one
shooting,
has
Tech.
died yet.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
I'm trying
Dude,
to
I
let
need
her.
a target before I shoot.
All of chat is saying let her shoot a bottle. There's no option for her to shoot a
Well,
bottle.
Max?
Like the game is just telling me to do something else. I don't have a choice.
Okay, you're too busy to help, so I'm gonna kill the car bumper. Jesus, I shot myself! Ah, I shot myself! Back up, back
Stupid
up!
gun! Hold on, Chloe. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
What happens if you don't? wait. No, I'm just curious about the game.
Max, rewind now.
Like, what if you don't? Did they code this, or is it gonna like make me do this? I'm just curious. You know, it's just a little thought experiment. If the game says, no, I don't want to go this way. It just sits there. Yeah. Fuck, we have to save Chloe. Oh.
Okay. I can't continue.
Dude,
It hurts too much.
before I shoot. Well, Matt?
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death. Uber cool.
Okay, the bottles are done.
I cannot believe this is for real.
We can go now. Let's just leave.
Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
My nose is bleeding.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I'm 11.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
It's Chloe's fault. Chloe did this to us. Yeah, your nose bleeds because you are using your powers. It's the same thing as
You
11 in
freaked me out
Stranger
there.
Things.
Do you feel any better now?
Can you use your powers now?
Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Don't worry, we
Maybe
can
not
rewind
enough.
tomorrow.
This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God,
No!
This power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
What are you doing? Oh my god, can we just take the gun from her?
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble?
I'm afraid of
Oh,
you.
boo-hoo. Max is afraid. I know you can handle this. And I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
No. Who's that?
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie
That's the guy from the RV.
and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
What?
Please.
Over a
Please
bracelet.
step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Shoot him! What? Why did this occur? Oh my god, get the fuck out of this fucking junkyard.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not gonna be responsible for murder. Okay, guys,
You
think
really
of my
stood your ground.
future.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
And we
It'll
did
be hard
not
to keep
meet the
Nathan off my
threshold of
ass.
self-defense
My
yet.
stepshit will have his other guns sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead.
Except now that this random stranger has a gun. So, like, that's not necessarily
There
a
are
good
more
thing.
guns out there.
But I think it's better than me going to jail.
Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Again.
Oh, man.
I don't want to be
Frank
involved.
took Chloe's gun because of me.
And stop! No, it's not our fault. It's not our fault.
Wowzer. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet?
This is
We need to
like
talk about
none
this
of
later,
our
but
fault.
I
Oh
better
my
follow
god, I
Chloe
hate
now.
everything. No, I'm not gonna rewind and shoot him. What the fuck? Unless it was like shoot the ground, but I don't think that was the option, right? If you shoot, like, you kill him or hurt him, that would be the reasonable interpretation of the word shoot. Okay, I was not paying attention because I was so mad. What do I do? Like, what do I do next? Did she leave me?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Yo, none of this is our problem. Like, you know what? Sometimes you can be selfish. Sometimes you don't have to deal with whatever the fuck is someone else's problem. Like, okay, I think we should go now. I think I am going to leave now. Chloe can stay here if she wishes. That is her choice, her decision, her prerogative. I
Chloe's
would like
ready
to
go
leave.
For a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
Yes, thank you.
can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Now
She's
you have
wearing
me
board
to
meeting.
protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
Will we believe her?
Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
This doesn't seem smart either.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry, but Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
We
Frank
should
Bowers.
stop asking questions.
Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
Ah, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
What the fuck do I know?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens. And it's like no time has passed.
Tweens? Who says that about
I
themselves?
wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better.
Is Rachel
I have no idea
alive,
why.
though? I don't know. I mean, don't answer
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
I feel bad for us. Because we're getting
You
sucked
are.
into some shit.
You just have to stop being afraid.
No, we are afraid. We would like to remain afraid.
Perfect.
I'm afraid of going outside. This is what happens when I leave the house. It's very scary. Right? This is why we don't leave the house.
Max! Help! I'm stuck!
Hold on, Chloe.
Oh my god, brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
What's that noise?
What's the
train?
Oh my god.
shit.
Is the train coming on the tracks that we've been lying down on? What do I do?
Get me out of here, Max!
Oh, I'm supposed to save her or some shit? Okay, how do we save your fucking life?
Hurry!
Calm down. I'm just gonna save your life. Oh, it's the trolley problem.
Can't even move it an inch.
It's the trolley problem. Do we save her or
Awesome.
not?
It's not locked.
What do I do?
I better find a tool to cut those
A
wires.
tool?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
I need a tool.
I don't want to go that way.
Fuck. Well, we want to see which... The train's gonna end up killing her. Everyone calm down. But I need to see which way the train's gonna go. I wanted to see which way...
I need to figure this out.
So I can figure it out. I thought the whole point was, do you switch the track or not? I swear, I'm just trying to see. You know? Can I get up there somehow? Just like, what happens if she dies? Like, you know? Can I go up?
Come on, Max!
Shh, I'm trying to save your life. Chill. I'd rather have a life of oh wells than a life of what ifs. Didn't Chloe say that? Crowbar.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Chill. We're doing work. Do I need this?
The train's coming! Max, please!
Cables. No.
Max, get me out of here!
Crowbar?
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Uh oh, she's gonna die again. She's gonna die again.
Move it an inch.
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, it was not the crowbar. Yeah, she can't jog. We can't run. I don't know how to run. This is just how fast we walk during emergency situations, okay? We're chill. We're just chilling. Okay, no crowbar. Cable drum.
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
There's too many puzzles in this game. I was not expecting so many puzzles in a game like this. Wedge. Crowbar.
Now I can finally move the drum.
Get me out of here, Max! The train's coming!
What did that just do?
I have to help lift Chloe up.
Okay, we obviously have to do something here.
Score!
Oh, train's coming again.
I seriously wrecked the switching lever. This should help me free Chloe, but I could have done it another way.
I could have done it another way. Oh, she died again. Wire cutters.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Do we get any scissors? Like in The Last of Us? Ben, where's the scissors?
Hurry!
Shh, I'm busy. Don't worry, I'll rewind time again.
In and out, no problem. Now I can finally move the drum.
Get me out of here, Max! Max, get me out of here!
Let's see
I
if we
to
have
help lift
time.
Chloe up.
Uh-oh, train's coming again. And I can't even run.
Whoa, I seriously wrecked the switching lever. This should help me free Chloe, but I could have done it another way. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Wait, should I... What? Okay. What? Can I just lift her?
Find something! Free me!
I can't lift her. I am confusion.
Come on, Max!
So if I do this and then just lift her without going to the cable box. Okay.
Please, get me
Now I can finally move the drum.
But I guess I could have not done this and could have used the cable box. So it's one or the other. Okay.
Get me out of here, Max!
But now she can be lifted by me.
I have to help lift Chloe up.
The train's coming! Max, please!
Pull.
That was close. You saved me again. Crazy. We were totally bonded for life.
You okay?
I got
Bonded
splinters
for
in my
life?
ass and legs, so I wish there was
Uh-oh.
a less violent way for you to save me. And now the trains can't get to the lumber
No, I'm
mill.
good with that.
Oops. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but
No,
I
it was
have to
not
get
cool.
back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
That sounds like a threat. I don't like it. She just like imposed herself on our lives forever. She's like, I'll be with you forever. Like, what?
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Boring?
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Can I rewind the weather?
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
No.
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
I do not like this friendship. Like, there was very little that was positive that came out of all of our interactions so far. Other than us trying to be a good friend with her home situation, there wasn't really anything, like, good. Like, yeah.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Enter the Vortex Club this October. It's the principal.
So are you going to that vortex?
Carrying a gun to class is
No
full
running,
of-
no yelling, no pushing, no graffiti. Okay, all of those rules have been broken.
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Justin always looks stoned.
Justin is always stoned.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Oh yeah, aren't we supposed to go to a party? What the fuck? So many end of the world parties. Don't text and drive. Join the chess team. Gun-free zone. Yeah, that lasted long. Should we talk to the principal?
Hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
No. No, I like to keep secrets.
No, I mean, I don't have anything to tell you.
More secrets. Now, excuse me, I have a meeting to attend.
I'm a teenager. What do you expect? Queen of secrets. The teenager. You have a meeting? Then go. Where's your meeting? Doesn't look like you have a meeting. You have a meeting with yourself in the hallway? With your hands behind your back like this? What are you doing? You have a cell phone in there? What meeting? Liar. Okay, let's talk to Trevor. Or just look at Trevor.
Surveys his domain.
Missing. Oh, it's that guy.
If only I knew what David Madsen was. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
No. Yes. Wait, why does he want to talk to us? That's weird. We don't want to talk to him
I
about
don't
it.
think so. And you hit Chloe.
What?
I'm
That
sure
was
she
the other
told you
option.
why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
Okay, let's
If I
not
didn't
get
care
in.
about her,
Stop it.
I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Who's fighting? What the fuck? What? That was the strangest conversation. What? Luke, what the fuck?
Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Me. Me. Okay, we gotta go to my text messages. Warren, I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Do we go or do we talk to 8
Reminds me,
million
I have to
people?
score some weed from Nathan.
Look at them. They're like holding hands. Look at those hands. Where? Let me see those hands. What's going on here? Okay, where's the lab? Bully free me? What's in my locker? Oh, same pickies. There's 8 more pages in my diary.
Can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Where's she going? Can I talk to her or no?
Just leave me alone.
Game, let me speak.
What do you want from me? Stop. Don't come near me.
Why can't it? Won't let me talk to her. Okay, never mind then. I tried. Now let's go back to that creepy teacher. Creepy teacher, explain yourself.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Just lining up to get murdered.
Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
Well, don't say
That's
that.
no secret.
He
Word
just
on the
saw
street
him
is that you and
speaking
Kate
to
had a
her.
little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you.
I don't like him.
Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much.
She doth.
She seems like she's
what
holding back the truth.
Fuck language is this?
Have you talked to her?
Old English? Wait, I didn't. What did he just say? Fuck. I didn't. I was talking. It doesn't let me rewind. I missed it. What was the question, sir? Yo. Why don't I like him? Because in the first episode, all of his photos and all he seemed to be interested in was like sexual photos of young ladies. And it seems very strange when he has students of the same age. It could be nothing. It could literally just be a game from 10 years ago that like doesn't realize that is weird. But, or it could be part of the game giving you a hint that something's up with him. But I don't know yet. No spoilers. What was the question? Does anyone remember? I wasn't paying attention. Please repeat the question. He said, have you talked to her? Have you talked to Kate? I want to lie to this guy.
No. I just don't want Kate Marsh to be the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell me. You care to share?
The fuck? What was that? Rachel's nothing like Kate. See? Weird. Weird. Sorry, I'm not listening to the dialogue. Because I'm just fixated on his little things. I don't want to talk to this guy at all.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
No,
I'd
we
like
won't.
to believe that, Max.
Nope.
It just seems like there's a lot of drama around
Stop
you
it.
this week.
See?
Listen,
He's fucking
should
weird.
Excuse me, Max.
He seems like the kind of teacher
Hello.
who like wants to make you feel
Yes?
like you're vulnerable so that you can trust him and then he
hold
can
on.
take advantage of it.
I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Like he wants to pretend like he can help us, but he's just sick. Or I'm just very judgmental, and he's actually there's no problems. Who knows? Always be vigilant,
Dina, you are out of
especially when playing video
Turn left,
games involving
then right.
teenagers, because you just never know. Let's take his camera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Look, he paid
I bet
20
he gets
grand for
pristine
that.
digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Yo, it's 2004. Paid 20 grand for that. Can I go on his computer? Can I go on his desk? Damn. Can I go in his office? I want clues.
Arcadia Bay looks way more majestic here.
Surely he has like a picture of Rachel somewhere.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I guess that'd be too obvious. He wouldn't put like the missing girl up in his photography. Did we just take a picture of her?
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Okay, never mind.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
I just want to look for evidence of crimes.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Let's talk about this later.
I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the contest. Irony.
It's frustrating when Simply doesn't pay attention to the game or chat. Well, if I'm not paying attention to the game or the chat,
Do you think
then
Max
what am
will
I
be pissed
doing?
We're sitting at her desk.
That printer is amazing.
I'm
I'd
not
love to
playing a
see how
game
it
or reading
reproduces my
chat.
Pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
Gives a shit.
When I don't suck. Someday.
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie
It's
hipster.
Nathan.
Like
And
all the other
Victoria.
precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love
Meow.
seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Why are you so weird? Just like, who looks it? I'm gonna sit down now. Bitches. Kate's sad. Is anyone following her?
Okay, why
Security
is
guard.
David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Can I get up? What do I do? Help, why am I stuck? I don't want to be stuck in my chair.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Kate Marsh by now.
I'm worried about her.
Not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to
Shut up. I got a text message. It's Chloe. Max, wish you had popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun. Don't write these things in text messages. Ugh. No, Chloe, I do not wish that, and neither do you. Is it too late to rewind?
judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example.
What?
Who I know can't wait to enter,
What?
right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like
The
it was a
teachers
Harry
called
Potter
on me.
book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
No one listens.
Dismissed.
What?
Is this for real?
It flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
What's this way?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Oh, I hate game. I never want to go where the game leads me. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Is that Kate?
Kate!
Oh, no.
No! Oh god. I have to do something to help her.
Okay. No!
She can't die. She
Okay,
can't.
we're gonna rewind. But I don't know what I have to do. Okay, what can we do?
Not now.
Uh-oh.
I
No!
have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? It didn't give me enough choice. This is a cutscene.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
What can I do? Do I have to walk around the birds? It won't let me walk through them. What? The security guy's running. Go to the roof. Wait, so we didn't really rewind. We kind of like froze time. Or like very slow rewind?
Yes.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together.
Y'all, we are not
Let
a
me
licensed
help.
crisis
Like I
counselor.
helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Why would telling her erasing that change anything? If I was her, my reaction wouldn't be like, you helped me. Like, no, there's still shit going on that doesn't like immediately make her, okay, whatever. Nathan is involved or you were drugged. Well, it's both. But what do we say to get her to safety? Because I am not a licensed crisis counselor. This game is kind of irresponsibly maybe romanticizing this sort of interaction with someone who would not be licensed. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I have not concluded in my mind, but it feels a little weird. Tell her she was drugged. I feel like both of them could make her upset. You know? Shouldn't be saying either of these right now. If it were up to me.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Hello? Did you call on my power? Wait, I don't think we can do that, right? It's too far. Be strong. Everybody will forget. There are billions of videos.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap.
Why is this like patting
But
us
I'll
on the
come
back?
with you.
I hate this.
You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Oh, good thing we read all this shit. Your father cares about you. Your mother doesn't. She's a bitch. I don't know your brothers and sisters, whether they care, but I know you have sisters, right? Your father cares about you.
Kate, I saw that card from your father.
You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
good thing we snooped. Good thing
What are
we
you
read
talking
all
about?
of her cards and
You
letters
saved me
and
from talking in
emails.
class.
Because we wouldn't have known. Her mom can go to hell, though. I said it!
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
I didn't even cheat. I just knew that information.
Of course,
Woo.
you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest.
Stop
Like a
doing
real hero.
this.
Yeah, real hero.
Stop.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through. But
He's like,
Kate
oh, I know.
has
I'm a creep.
assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Just a couple questions, that's all?
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
They're not going to believe us without evidence, and our evidence is like, well, we rewound time, so like... do I say Nathan dosed her when he's sitting right beside me and I have two men who probably are gonna take Nathan's side because of what they've demonstrated thus far in this video game? Or do I pick Jefferson made her cry? He's also standing right there above me. The symbolism? Or David bullied her? What the fuck? Yo, how about everyone leave the room, please? I hate these options. Pick D. There is no D. There's X, B, and A. Can we rewind? I think so. So we could try. Like, okay, the real reason isn't Jefferson making her cry unless there's more going on that we don't know. David bullied her? Well, I mean, like a little, but we don't really know truly what is happening there. Or I guess we know a little bit. But I still feel like there's unanswered questions. So, but Nathan Doser seems to be way more... We're the most knowledgeable about that. Okay, I'll just pick it.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
Look, he has scratch marks on his
Without
face.
a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girl's bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
I lied.
I was afraid yesterday, but I have to tell the truth.
I do understand that. And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us.
What does it
I'll
say?
continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I don't think I want to go back, though. I think that was the right outcome. I mean, well, nothing is amazing here, but I just mean, like, the principal, despite us...
Any day now, Max.
Shh.
It's
I'm
so
thinking.
nice getting out here in
I'm
this
thinking.
office.
Well, are we signing an NDA? No, it's not an NDA. It's a statement that just reiterates what we just said. Yeah, where's our parents? There was no call for them. Or his. But it seemed like a reasonable outcome, all things considered, because he's still getting told that something's going to happen to him. The principal seems to believe us, despite the fact that we didn't tell the principal yesterday. He seems to be like, okay, I get it. You were scared. I don't know if this means the teacher's getting off when, like, maybe the teacher did something. So I think I'll just go ahead and sign it.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries.
How do we know less now?
I know this has been
What?
a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I do. They're 18, that's why no parents. Yeah, but, like, don't they have a right to an attorney if they're signing a... Was that a police statement? Like, what the fuck kind of statement was that?
It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
Now, I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
Don't tell him.
What the hell is this?
Don't tell anyone. Trust no one.
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Security, hat. Are we gonna see the tapes again? It's the mom and step douche. They're hugging. He's like, I won't hit her again. And she's like, okay, I believe you. This the teacher? Alone in the woods in his car? With the... Is that the principal? The principal's telling him things? Dude, stop being such a fucking creep in the class, okay? Listen. Creeps gotta stick together. Is that what he's saying? Okay, he's driving off. They had a conversation. There's Victoria. She's wearing I'm Over Brew, so her nails look amazing. But she is a bitch. And there's Nathan, son of the rich family. And clearly they're conspiring something. He's gonna tell her, maybe, what just happened, or not. And there's a dog by the ocean. That's cute. Is that Frank? It's the guy with the gun. It's the guy who took our gun. Instead of shooting him, we let him have the gun, because, you know, that seemed like the better outcome. But we'll see. And there's a... Fuck, what's his name? Warren. No, Warren, I mean, that's Kate. Wow, the face looked like Warren's face up close before I realized that it was Kate in the hospital. With get well balloons. And who's that? A guy? No, it's Chloe. It's Chloe. Chloe smoking a joint. She's getting blazed. Sorry about Kate. I hope you're okay. The eclipse freaks me out. Let's find out what's going on. To Max. Together. Okay, now we're gonna do police detective work together. This sounds like a great idea. Let's get high and fuck up some shit. Shoot some bottles. Accidentally shoot our feet. You know. It's all totally gonna work out. Rachel, Kelly, Lynn. These are the books. These are the books. What else? What else? There's Blue. It looks like a locker or like a storage unit. Kate. Kate Marsh. Exacto pills. Interesting. I'm thinking. Kate is Kate next? Are these murders? What is actually happening? Right? Okay. So those books suggest, we don't know who Lynn or the other name was, or at least I do not recall, but Rachel is the missing lady who's been missing for some time, who's connected to this group of friends. And then Kate was on the list as well. But is this a perpetrator who's making lists of people he wants to ultimately abduct, harm, kidnap, murder, or otherwise? Or is he kind of a different type of psychopath who just wants to like end women's lives somehow, even if it means bullying them into doing that themselves? Because that is a type of serial killer that also exists. So maybe it's like that type versus the type who like wants to do it themselves. I don't know. It could be a couple paths. We don't know, but the fact that there was a book kind of prepared for her, I wonder. I do wonder. No spoilers. This is just me thinking. Wouldn't the Kate binder be finished if she was drugged and in a white room, missing time? Yeah, but the binder was being prepared at a minimum, and there was like her picture and some writing beside it, and it did appear that there were drugs beside, as if like these were the ones that were to be given to Kate. I guess we'll see. Okay, so let's look at my stats. You told Kate to go to the police. 34% said go to the police. 66% said wait for more proof. I had originally decided that, and then I switched it. 82% answered Kate's call. 18% listened to Chloe. Okay, peer pressure. 18% fell for peer pressure. 48% didn't try to shoot Frank. What? 52% shot Frank? Oh, tried to shoot Frank. Oh, see, that's misleading. That's misleading. My options were shoot or don't shoot. I expect that if I'm shooting, that like I could seriously harm or kill someone. So I don't shoot. But I guess the outcome was going to be you tried to shoot him and you failed. But you kept the gun. I still wouldn't take that risk, though. I think that's extremely reckless. You saved Kate's life, 63%. Really? 37% couldn't save Kate? Oh. I think we got lucky with that one because we did so much snoop to snoop that we found like her father as like the hint. You blamed Nathan, 71%. Okay, so most people blamed the person that we had at least the most information on, even though they're all a little sussy. Interesting. You watered your plant? We did today. You didn't help Alyssa. Again? Oh, with the toilet paper? Like, okay, well, you gotta pick your battles. You can't solve everyone's problem. Okay, maybe there was a little bit of toilet paper in the dorm room, but you know what? I saved someone's life instead. I'm trying to solve murders and crimes here, not toilet paper crimes. So, you know what? I can't fix everyone's life. You erased the link to Kate's video, 94%. Because, you know, you could totally click on that mirror and go to that video. You weren't friendly with Taylor, 54%. Okay, that was pretty split. You accepted Warren's invitation, 76%. You didn't write a message, 45%. Oh, I think I did, and then I erased it, right? Because I went back in time. You tampered with the rail tracks, 32%. Oh, I did tamper with the rail tracks. Oh, does that mean that, like, a train's gonna go off the track next time it goes through the town because of me? Oh, fuck. And we can't go back that far? Uh-oh. You didn't gain entry to the Vortex Club party? I didn't? Wait, wasn't I supposed to go to a party? What happened? I forgot there was a party. What happened to the party? You had to be nice to Taylor to get to the party? Oh. Was I not nice to her? I don't remember. Oops. We stayed home and painted our nails instead. Yeah. Actually, we just stayed home and tried to solve crimes. Oh, the party hasn't happened? Okay. Got it. You didn't help Warren, 57%. I didn't help him? Oh, I never went to the science class. I got too distracted talking to people in the hall. You told on David to Mr. Jefferson, 76%. Hee hee. Okay, I think we'll... Hold on, let me stop it. Was that supposed to be like... What? I don't know what that was, but I guess that's the next episode, so let's stop it right there. Because it's going to be Chapter 3, Episode 3, Chaos Theory, coming up next week. Next week on Simplygamelogical. Let me just exit this. Oh, it was a teaser? Oh, shoot. Should I have played it? Sorry. I exited it like too quickly. That was it? But like I pressed escape, so I thought it cut it off. Like if I just click this again, will it just show
In
it?
the previous episodes of Life is Strange. Whoa.
No. Okay, never mind. How do I escape? Where's the exit to main menu? Okay, never mind. Yo, I find this game is like, has some structural menu issues. Like there's no way to go back. Like this is what happens when you press escape. Alt 4? That just shut it off. That just closed it. Okay, never mind. All right, we'll watch that recap next week. Hopefully it plays. How's everyone doing? Everyone feeling good? suppose that's the wrong word choice. Is everyone doing okay? Was that an okay stream? Did you have too many emotions? I find I prevent that by just continuously reminding myself that this is a game with a limited amount of choices that literally forces you into terrible situations that you can't do anything about. So you can kind of feel a little bit better knowing that that's not your fault. That's literally the structure of the game, the way it's designed to do to you. It's supposed to do this to you. So when you know that, you're just like, I see you. I see what you're doing. And I don't know, that's how I like to process it. Good stream, you saved Kate. Yes, we did. And it does look like there were outcomes where you didn't pick the right choices. Saving Kate is hard. I suppose we were kind of lucky because there was a few where I could have just picked the other one. I really felt it's focusing on him. I was wondering why I kept doing this. I feel like a lot of the narrative in that situation was self-congratulatory in a way that was so fucking weird. Like, who does that? Like, a lot of patting our character on the back, whether it was ourselves or Kate herself trying to, like, she was saying things about how, oh, I guess you do care about me and you're doing really well. Like, why are you telling us this? What the fuck? Like, that's very weird. And then for the principal or whoever else was in that room to basically say the same thing to us, like we're a hero. Like, no, okay, we're having the wrong conversation. Everyone back up. It's not about me. But I suppose the video game just designed it that way because we are technically the main character. I just found it highly annoying. Yeah, like no one would say that. No one would talk like that. No one would also engage in the things that Chloe had us engaging in, like, let's just shoot a bunch of bottles and shoot a bunch of guns and you can use your magic powers to save my life many times. That would also never happen. Yeah, I'm not really liking the Chloe friendship line, but I acknowledge that it's probably a huge part of the storyline. And I imagine we're going to be presented with a choice later that's like, do you care about Chloe enough to save her? But the game isn't doing a good job of making me care, to be honest. Yeah, it'll depend on what the options are. But I really do feel like in the crudest way possible, it does feel like she's kind of a risk. She's a bit of a liability to our well-being and maybe even broader than just us. It does seem like she could get us into some big shit. So I'm a little concerned. And a lot of peer pressure vibes from her, which I don't really love. But I suppose that's realistic when you're a teenager. Can confirm. She's an interesting character, but definitely annoying. Yeah. She is damaged, but good. See, I don't know what that means. I mean, everyone is good, I guess, in their own subjective ways. Everyone has their own issues. I guess my issue is when you make your issue someone else's issue. I don't think that's reasonable or fair. Within reason, of course, open to interpretation depending on the situation. But I just feel like there's no good reason for Chloe to be involving us so deeply in all these other issues that, like, don't need to involve us. You know, I'm not saying we shouldn't try and help where we can, but we really are getting dragged the fuck in a kind of manipulative way. And I'm not denying that, you know, she has her own home issues, or someone said like abandonment issues. Like, all of that can still be true, and you can also be doing something harmful to the other friends in your life. Like, two things can be true at once. All right, what time do you put these up? What time? What time do I put these up? Like the VOD? The VOD goes up immediately, but Susan takes some time to process this chat, so the live chat isn't always up. And if the stream gets claimed, which it totally might, then there will be sections muted and the VOD might be on a delay. Like if this gets claimed and you're trying to watch it in like 2 hours and it's not playing, it's because it got claimed. But yeah, the last Life is Strange did get claimed, but I was able to fix it, but there's muted parts in the stream. That's probably gonna happen again, which is very annoying. And while I'm okay with like 1 minute going mute, I guess, it's more annoying when people are trying to watch the VOD for the next 24 to 48 hours, because I know a lot of you like to watch like within the next day or two, whenever you can on your schedule. And sometimes it makes the VOD unavailable while Susan is processing. She's going like this, trying to process it. So that is also annoying. Why does that happen? Because when there's a copy, this is very boring, but you know, if you want to hear it, stick around for another 5 minutes. You're not on Twitch. No, I'm on YouTube. This is YouTube. It's http://www.youtube.com/c/simplygamelogical. That's where I am. You can click that in the air. What was I saying? Copyright. When a claimant makes a claim on your video, whether the video is 5 minutes long or 4 hours long, what happens is I get a notice that says there's a copyright claim. Oops, someone's gonna now take all of the revenue. So any ad revenue that the video generates would go to whoever claimed my video. And like that kind of sucks. You know, that honestly does suck, even though it's not a giant amount relative to other things that I do, you know, and other income sources. It just feels kind of like a letdown when you put so much work and effort into something and you would like for you to be remunerated by it, even if it's like not that significant in the grand scheme of things. To me, it's more like the principle to have all of the revenue taken away for like 2 minutes of 4 hours seems kind of shitty to me. I know a lot of other creators have talked about this, so that part's a little boring. Anyways, what content creators can do is they can dispute the claim and they can say either it's fair use or they can say, okay, I don't want to argue, which is usually what I do. I say, I don't want to fucking argue because like it's annoying and it takes too long. So what I'll do is I will try and use YouTube's beta system, which allows you to edit out the song. And they have something that tries to mute just the copyrighted claim audio and keep your voice. It doesn't always work. So if it doesn't work, then it just ends up silencing the track for like the 30 seconds. So I try and do that. But anytime you do that, YouTube on the back end takes like 3 times the length or longer of the actual totality of the content in order to actually make that change. They will take way longer to apply a mute, even if it's to like 30 seconds. I don't know why. It's some tech related issue. It's like their system, their software has to scan through the entire content and redo everything, and therefore that's why they can't have the live chat. So they disable the live chat anytime you make any change like that. And it also just takes a long time. So I'll check in the back end of YouTube and it'll say, oh, check back later, we're still processing. And it'll say processing for like 48 hours. And then finally 2 days later, it'll say like, it's done. And then I'll check and there'll be like 2 minutes muted. Anyways, I don't know why it takes so long. It's always correlated to how long the total content is, not how long the clip that is to be muted is. So even if it's like 2 seconds that needs to be muted, if your video was 4 hours, your stream was 4 hours, it could take days. I assume over time this will improve because technology always improves. But for me, that's the most annoying part, is that it means people won't be able to easily watch the stream right after, because like it's processing basically. And to be fair, recent video games, have streamer modes that help avoid this problem. So they have music in it that isn't copywritten, or they, you know, like don't have obvious tracks that are gonna get stricken. But this game is old, so that's why it's happening. The way you say processing is so Canadian. Processing, eh? Twitch started doing something where copyright-free music gets swapped out for royalty-free. That'd be cool if they could swap it. YouTube has like an editor, it's pretty basic, on the back end where you can like edit in music from their library. But it's not that easy to use. It's very annoying. All right, okay. I will leave it at that and stop. No one cares about this, but it's very annoying. I love your room. Thank you, Allie. Do you like these stars? They're from the holidays, but I left them there. I also left up the lights and my little skelly friend. He's very cute. Thank you, Jamie the Mime. Hi, Chris. Just want to express my gratitude for your streaming, whether it's gaming, chatting, nail painting, or anything. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you guys chilling with me. I think the game has a setting where you can completely turn down the music. You are correct. I could have completely turned off the music, but I feel like that would reduce a lot of the experience of watching this game because there's music throughout the whole thing. So I didn't want to axe all music. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens. The Polished Mountain Creme Bundle will not be restocked as is, but we will eventually redo it with new cremes or, you know, a new arrangement. It's not plugging in the headphone jack. It's it's a complicated technical answer, but the music you hear isn't coming out of my speakers. It's coming out of my computer. So if you can't hear that, then you also can't hear like the sound effects from the game. Anyways, it's complicated. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for chilling with me. Thank you to the mods. Here, let's turn on the Life is Strange song. I will see you guys on Saturday. Have not decided exactly what to do yet. It's either gonna be a Maleological, another closet stream, or playing with Chat GPT, which I have to explore whether or not I would like to do that and what I can make of that. But I will see you Saturday, same time, same place, and Wednesday, same time, same place for episode 3 of Life is Strange. Stranger Things is Life. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to the Mention Gang. And I will see y'all later. Bye. Oh yes, The Last of Us tomorrow. Yes, Ben, we are playing The Last of Us tomorrow, Thursday, and probably Friday before the show comes out. Yeah, I'm screaming at zombies and throwing nail guns. It's a good time, or not. Anyways, see you guys there on Ben's stream if you want to join that. Bye.